Yo, K-Base guy here. Yeah, not the normal spot. I'll explain right now. I'm going through a huge home theater renovation, I guess you could say. Taking everything out, cleaning it off, dusting it off. And what inspired me to do this is because I was looking at a receiver, which I'm getting here in the next month. I'm going to get the flagship Yamaha RXA 3060. And saying goodbye to the Marantz down here. But let me go in the room and show you guys what's going on. So right now, everything's in the process of being taken out. It's being moved right now, so everything's being cleaned up. See all the wires, the floor's a mess, everything. Futon might be getting taken out of here. Haven't decided yet. And then I have a new friend with me, and we'll talk about that friend in a little bit. But here's the plans for the room. So this TV is going back here. You guys seen it before here. You haven't seen it where it was before here. So you didn't get to see the transition from here to where it was here, but you're seeing it go back. And there's a whole bunch of plans for it. Also, what I think I might do is I'm going to get rid of this Blu-ray player. It's the Sony 4K Blu-ray player, but it's an upscaling Blu-ray player. It's not a true 4K. So I'm going to get the Samsung 4K player, true 4K HDR to match my TV. I thought about getting the Panasonic, which is absolutely better, but it's also $300 more. So I thought maybe I'll just stick with the 200 since I'm broke. So plans. TV is gonna get cleaned off. Here's a Samsung TV right here. It's gonna get cleaned off. Gonna get put on a stand. Moving all the speakers and everything to a new location. Gonna change out the receiver. We're gonna sell the Marantz 7009, and we're gonna get the Yamaha RX-A 3060 in place of it, which has DTS:X and Atmos built in right from the start, and then has a lot more power actually than Marantz. And I've heard really good things about Yamaha. Maybe not so much on their processing side as far as the calibration goes, the process of that, but the sound quality you get from Yamaha is great. And I actually had a Yamaha. My first receiver was a Yamaha. So I'm gonna go back to Yamaha. I've heard good things, and they look amazing. Probably the best looking receivers in my opinion. So we're gonna get that. Also, since I'm in the living room now, for all the people who are looking into the Fluence signature series, I'm gonna do an in-depth 2-channel review. I'm not gonna do a full home theater review in here, but I'm gonna do a 2-channel review of music in a bigger space, much bigger. It has open dining room here into the open kitchen. It has a open loft down there, and there's a front door. So it's a huge open area. It doesn't have vaulted ceilings like my room does, but it's a huge open space. And there's no sound treatment in here. My room is acoustically treated, but there's no acoustic treatment in here at all. There's a lot of echo, and you might be able to hear it in the video compared to usual. So let me just go to wide angle lens for you guys. So here's the room. And this is the seating location. I'm gonna be sitting right there where that blanket is, right there in front. Not that one, but that one. And I'm gonna sit right there in front of it. I'm gonna play some 2-channel music in another video. And I'm gonna give you a review about how these speakers sound in a room that they're more purposed for, if that makes any sense. My room is very small, so it doesn't take a lot of energy to fill up that room. But this room, it should be much different. So we're gonna see how these perform. I was watching YouTube not too long ago, as you can see on the TV, just to hear it play something. And usually I had the receiver turned up to no more than negative 60 dBs, which is well below halfway up. But now I have it on the higher side of 50. So it takes a lot more power, I can see, but the speakers seem to be handling it fine. There's not too much woofer movement at all, no excursion really, so it's still fine. But more on the receiver, why I'm changing the receiver. I want the more power. I have a power amplifier that I'll review as well, and it gives me 150 watts per channel, 2-channel amp, and a 470 bridge, but I'm not going to bridge it because those things are only 200 max. So I'm going to get another one of those and have one for the center channel, and then the other one will be for left and right speakers. But I want to get the new Yamaha because this Marantz is outdated as far as video quality goes. It has all the latest formats. It has RLDD. It has Atmos, but it doesn't have DTS:X. I'm not really too fond of it anyway. It doesn't really matter to me as long as one of them is playing. But it doesn't have HDR. And these aren't HDCP 2.2 compliant HDMI cables. So I'm going to get a new receiver just because of that. It sucks. I just got this not too long ago, but you know, things move fast in the audio world. And right now, video is the big talk in audio world. Can you believe it? So I'm going to get a new receiver so that I can watch videos as good as my sound sounds. So that's what's up for the plans. I'll get that within a month or so. I'll also get a new DVD player, or a Blu-ray player, I should say, 4K from Samsung. I think it's the KS8500 UBD, I think, or maybe it's BD. I get it confused from Panasonic because I was comparing the both of them. But Xbox One S does fine with 4K video, but the sound quality is not up to par. It's not up to par with the picture, so can't use that. But for now, I am using that. My 4K Blu-ray doesn't play true 4K HD Blu-rays. It only plays 1080p and upscales it to 4K. So anything that's true 4K it does not do. So I can't have that either. So I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell the receiver. There's a few speakers in there that I don't use anymore that I'll sell. And we'll be getting the receiver soon. And the speakers will be put back in. So stay tuned for another video. There'll be a video about the 4K Samsung Blu-ray in case you guys want to get that. Really cheap on eBay right now. $150. It's a $300, $400 player. So I'm getting mine pretty cheap. So check that out. There'll be video for that. There'll be video on the TV itself with the 4K, so I can tell you guys how the picture looks when it's getting true 4K resolution sent to it. There will be a video review on the Yamaha, and then there will be a video review on the speakers with the Yamaha. Also, there will be a video coming up soon, probably later on today after this video, of how the speakers do in an open environment that they're actually suitable in. So stay tuned. Lots of content coming. I know I don't post a lot. I am trying to graduate. I'm almost done. Woohoo. Trying to get out of college. Trying to, get a bigger place to be in. So my time and my, priorities has been elsewhere, but haven't forgot about you guys, and I'm still into this hobby. So stay tuned, and K-Pace Guy out.